Mike and Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics. The onboard computer and headlights are not working. I could repair them in my spare time. A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature. It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details. That humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons. The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use. A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless. This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger. No, I prefer an aero car. The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs. It is not the apartment I am looking for.
Who is there? There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in. You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself. Perhaps I could find many useful things here, but right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later. Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles. It is empty. The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use. The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me. I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight. No. A device. Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash. Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed. Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts. Concrete wreckage. Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless. A fire escape. It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but I cannot reach it. Besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down. Why would I need concrete? Now it is not the time to explore these. It is too high. If my priority, besides, it would be. No. I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it. I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides, this pipe does not look solid, so I could try and break it off with something heavy. Why would I need concrete? most likely break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science. Good. Now I can reach the ladder. It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump. Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder? Looks like the police officers did not notice me. There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves. Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful. Microcontroller programming for dummies. What? I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books. An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
It is obvious that the police officers have searched the apartment carefully. Were they looking for the same things as me? There is nothing useful here. A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here. My charge will last 21 more hours and is currently at 87%. This is a good status since the police dock station is incompatible. An elegant weapon from a less civilized time? The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate. It is very rare to find so many newspaper articles in one place. The USS most likely destroys them in order to cover the truth. Our messenger's intercom. This model is newer than the one in the hospital. It is functioning. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk. I need to delete this mail, so no one will ever read it. There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next. Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom, explore its security, and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right. The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I have never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself. As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use. I should go. I will not find anything else here. Why are the windows nailed down in this building? There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird. A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device. It was like this when I found it. My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task. Evidently, my gyroscope needs calibrating. The purpose, it is probably. Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly. A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument. The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality. Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space. The volume and mass of this jukebox is extreme for a machine that's only purpose is playing small vinyl discs. Using an ordinary intercom would be much more logical and efficient. A weird object. What was it used for? I do not know how to use this item. A poster to an old video movie from the age when cinema still existed. Why would humans? I think humans should wear protective armor, not these objects. Device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective. A wooden door. There are many components here, made of this flammable material. It is locked. There is no lock in this door. It is locked. Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here. An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it. An armored door. Music was most likely a significant part of human life. The very existence of this place proves it. Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say? Evidently. The audio is stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe? It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans? What is it? An old box. Nothing useful. An old box. Nothing. A food cooking station. Based on the amount of dirty dishes left behind, it appears that humans stayed here for a long time. Apparently, they ran out of doors. Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine. Based upon the number of beds, a group of no more than 10 humans were hiding here. I wonder where are they now? Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date. It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Put away your weapons. I am not an enemy.
I am not so sure. At least you are not from the police. Then, who are you? How did you get here?
I am RT-217NP. F2 was our informer. We were expecting important data from him, but he disappeared. I read a message on his intercom, and I assume that you wrote it.
What happened to F2?
Apparently, he was exposed. There was a police search in his apartment. I didn't find the data there, and the intercom message was my only lead.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes, you need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters, but thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly, because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here, because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are 2 issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
Should I go there alone, or will there be someone with me?
It is crucial not to draw attention, so you must act alone. Nick could help you with the task, but he cannot move without help. Check in with him when needed. In the meantime, we will plan how to gather all the human groups and transfer them into the lab as soon as possible.
I would like to go with you, but I need to pick up a new group today. We need to be fast if we want to transfer all the humans this evening.
RT, use an arrow cart to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out. This drone has almost destroyed me. This must have been a very outdated model, because if it were a modern police drone, my chances of survival against it without any weapon would be minimal. I read that gamekeepers used to live in similar buildings, where they controlled hunting and protected wild animals. It is a good place to hide a jamming device. I need to see what is inside. Locked. I need to look for an alternative entrance. Why was this aerocar abandoned in the woods? It is quite difficult to walk to the city from here. This armored cable powers the jammer. It is too solid and cannot be unplugged. I will try to hack the program and disable the device. This jamming device prevents me from finding the underground lab. I need to turn it off. Now that this device is deactivated, all that is left to do is to find and deactivate the second one. Need to return to the aerocar. These sun batteries might be useful to me. I need to come back to collect them later. It is high enough here to look around and map a route. The second jamming device is deactivated. Now we can figure out the location of the laboratory. I need to contact Nick.
Partie, do you copy?
Nick, I can hear you. After I disabled the second jammer, the communication has been re-established.
That is great. You were silent for a long time. Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. Despite the guide drones who tried to destroy me, their lack of mobility can probably be explained by old-fashioned technology.
We didn't know about any security drones. Be careful.
Can we locate the lab now?
Yes, we can locate any electronics within 10 kilometers. I can see your own signal, the aero car, 2 jammers. Got it. A huge object to the northwest from you must be the lab. I am forwarding you the coordinates. Find a way to get inside.
Copy that. I have arrived at the destination, but there's nothing here. I need to look around. This place is wonderfully suited for a secret object. It is situated far from the cities and well hidden in the mountains. Access panel. What does it open? There are no doors here. Key code and a slot for a key card. I don't know what to do. I need to contact Nick. Hello, Nick. I seem to have found the entrance. I have a key card, but the access panel is disabled, so I cannot come in.
The lab has probably been de-energized after the shutdown, but there must be a way to activate the panel manually. There is a detector in your intercom which allows you to find energy hubs. Just turn it on. Try to determine where the electric channels go, and that is how you can find a way to restore the power supply.
Let me try. Yes, you are correct. I can see an energy channel going underground. Thank you for the information. There's something in the grass. I need to check the branches of the energy channel. In the past, humans often used wood as a building material. It is a renewable resource, but humans used it unwisely. The access panel is activated now, but how can I unlock the entrance to the laboratory? I think this human has been lying here for many years. I wonder what happened to him. Maybe it is worth searching him. He only had a plastic keycard. Maybe I can get into the laboratory with it. Emergency lighting. Apparently nobody has entered this lab for years.